Okay, in this drawing here, we have a bunch of pipe parts. So we have some, if you look closely here, I've zoomed in here. Here you have a 90-degree elbow. Here you got another 90-degree elbow. Here you have a T. Show you another drawing with this. So I'm going to switch over to the next one. So here's some more. Whoops. Over here, I'll zoom in. You have a T. So right here you have a T. Over here you have a 90-degree elbow. You have a 45, another T. And you have something called a pipe cap at the end. Move on to the next one. So here's a pipe cap. It goes at the end of a pipe. Here again, we have different items. So over here, again, we have a pipe cap over here. We have a cross. We have a coupling. Now we're going to be drawing some of these parts. So we're going to draw about 4 or 5 items. Okay, in these drawings, I'm going to put them together in an assembly at the end. You're going to create 3 drawings, and you're going to put them together at an assembly. So I'll show you what one of the things you're going to make. You're going to do one of these half couplings. So they have threads at the end, and you can attach a hose. You can attach like a hose and put water into your assembly or whatever else you want. We'll go on to another half coupling. So here's another half coupling with the threads, so you can see the threads. And then here's one more picture of a half coupling. Again, has threading at the top. We'll move on here. So here's a complicated assembly. I used to make these types of assemblies. It's in a circle here, and all the pipes are attached in here, so you can see all the pipes in here, and then you've got 180-degree elbows. This is items I used to work on, and they used to make. I used to design them. They used to make for the steel mill, and they used to trap some of the dirt, or some of the dirt, but some of the emissions. So they don't go in the air and they don't go, we don't breathe them in. So they used to do these huge round items to trap the emissions, to cool them down. They'd send water into these pipes. I'll show you another one. Here's a different one. So here, if you take a look, you got a 90-degree elbow, but this is pretty big. You can see there's a door here. This is a 90-degree elbow. And over here, you've got some straight pipes. And here you've got some more combinations of pipes. There's another pipe and an end cap at the end. Quite a complicated looking little piece of device here, or who knows what goes in here, liquid or who knows what. I'll go on to another drawing. Oh, here's something a little bit simpler, maybe in the home. So you've got some pipes here. You've got a 90-degree elbow, another 90-degree elbow, some straight pipe. Here you've got some more as well. Okay, here's another one here. So you can see right here, this is an elbow made up of pipes. So all these are pipes interwoven. There's pipes coming around as well. They bend these pipes into these shapes. We'll move on to the next one. Here's one here, like an exhaust system. These are actually huge pieces of pipe, and there's some elbows over here. Sometimes these pipes could be made out of sheet metal. And we'll go to the last one, or the second last one, I believe. Here, again, you can see all the pipes in here, and you got the elbows. Quite complicated. And the very last one here, you can see how these pieces connect. You got all these pieces, and they connect. Okay, and usually water flows through here to cool items down so it doesn't get into the air. So you got water flowing through these pipes, and then in here you got some kind of bad gases. They cool the gases down. The dirt drops. And usually you see it drops here somewhere. They're collecting the dirt down here. So usually the bad gases come out. They are cooled down by water, and they come out here. Now these assemblies are quite complicated. We're going to do a few that are a little bit simpler than these. I thought this would be a nice introduction.